So in question number 3 of this first exercise, we have been given a situation where for an experiment in botany, two different plants, plant A and plant B, were grown under similar laboratory conditions. Their heights were measured at the end of each week for 3 weeks. The results are shown by the following line graph. So if we see this line graph, we see that the horizontal axis or the x-axis represents the weeks and the vertical axis or the y-axis represents the heights of these two plants in centimeters. So basically we'll have to observe this line graph and answer the questions that follows. Let us take the first set of questions on the canvas. So in question A, we'll have to state the height of plant A after 2 weeks and 3 weeks. So if we observe this line graph, the x-axis represents the week. So after 2 weeks, this point represents the height of plant A, which on the vertical axis is given by this point, which as we see is equidistant from both 6 and 8. Hence it represents 7 centimeter on the y-axis. So after 2 weeks, plant A will have a height of 7 centimeter. Similarly, after 3 weeks, this point represents the height of plant A, which is given by this point on the y-axis, which represents 9 centimeter on y-axis. So this is how we can find the heights of plant A. Let us now move on to the question B, where we'll have to give the height of plant B after 2 weeks and 3 weeks. So we'll just follow the same logic, and we see that after 2 weeks, this point will give the height of plant B as well, which is nothing but 7 centimeter on y-axis. After 3 weeks, this point will give the height of plant B, which on the vertical axis or y-axis is represented by 10 centimeters. So after 3 weeks, the height of plant B would be 10 centimeter. Now moving on to the next question, which is question C. Now in C, we need to answer that how much did plant A grow during the 3rd week. So as we see, during the 3rd week, the height of plant A in the starting was here, represented by this point, because after this point, the 3rd week started and then it reached here. So basically from 7 centimeter, the height increased to 9 centimeter. So we can say that it got increased by 2 centimeter during the 3rd week for plant A. Moving on to the next question, that is question D. We need to answer how much did plant B grow from the end of the 2nd week to the end of the 3rd week. Again, we see in case of plant B, end of the 2nd week, this point gives us the height of plant B, which we see is 7 centimeter, and end of the 3rd week, the height of plant B was 10 centimeter. So plant B's height also got increased by 3 centimeter during the course of this week. So this is how we are going to answer the first set of questions. Let us now move on to the next set of questions. Now in part E, we need to find out during which week the plant A grow the most. So as we see in this line graph, we observe that the height of plant A, which is represented by this solid line, is increasing more during the 2nd week. As we see here, when the first week got over, the height was 1 centimeter, and at the end of second week it's 7 centimeters. So there is an increase of 6 centimeter. Hence, to answer this question, we can say that during the second week, so this is the time period where the height of plant A increased the most. Let us now move on to question F, which is asking us to find out the time period during which plant B grows the least. So we'll follow the same concept. As we observe this line graph, we see that for plant B, the height during the first week increased from 0 to 2, as we see here. So initially it was 0, and at the end of 1 week it increased by 2 centimeters. During the second week it increased by from 2 centimeter to 7 centimeter, that is, there was an increase of 5 centimeter. During the third week, we can say that plant B's height increased from 7 centimeter to 10 centimeters. So there was an increase of 3 centimeters. So if we consider these three intervals, the least growth in height was during the first week for plant B. Let us now move on to question G, where they're asking us to find out the point where the two plants were of same height. So yes, if we observe this line graph, we'll see that. Now let me use a different color to mark this point. So this is the point where both the plants had the same height. So we can say at the end of the second week, as both these graphs, which represents the heights of both the plants, meet at this point. So we can say, to answer this part, that at the end of the second week, the height of both the plants was equal. So these are the different questions which we have answered for question number 3.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.